There was in Asia a great city, amongst Christian folk a Jewry. Okay, screw that, I'm not talking like that. Hi guys, it's Brynn. Wait, hold on. There's some dude over there. Alright, so this tale that I'm going to tell is the Prioress's tale. And frickin' Arik, I'm going to kill you! Like that. Okay, this tale, Prioress's tale, it's about Virgin Mary, widow, son, Jeffrey, Jeff. I'm going to be killing you as well. I see that. Okay, Prioress's tale. Widow, nun, no nun, no, there's no nun, but there is a widow, and there's a kid, there's Jews, Satan, a lot of bad things happen. And so, our tale begins with the mother and the son at the chapel. Okay, in this frame we've got the mother, green lady, son, brown dude, praying to Mary. She teaches them all about Mary and the virginness and how awesome it is. That's pretty much all you really need to know from this scene. Thank you. Alright, so now we have the young little dude who finally learned his song, Alma Redemptoris. He goes to school, singing it, because he's a little skippy boy. Alma Redemptoris, Alma Redemptoris. But see, these little dudes firing all over the place, these are the bad homies in the hood. They're Jews. He lives in a Christian city, but there's a Jewry, okay? And the Jews don't really like him. That's kind of how it works. Yeah, I made it! Okay, this scene, we've got him in the classroom. In fact, this one's kind of important, so I'm going to explain this one in detail. Go ahead and pause this right now. Okay, so he learns from an older classmate what the song of Alma Redemptoris actually means. It's kind of cool. And then Arik kills the teacher. That's not really in there, but you get the idea. Okay, that little floating ball thingy, that's Satan. Yeah, it's actually the Oracle from Halo 3, don't worry about that. These two little blue-purple-y dudes are the Jews. They listen to Satan because they really don't like that little Christian kid. So, they're gonna go and do something bad. Satan tells them to kill him. They agree. Turn, nod. They agree. Okay, now we got the little brown dude going home, happy. Alma Redemptoris. I'm gonna skip. Dude, son, stop. We halt you now. Hi, boys, what's up? You're dead. The Jews bury his body in a dung heap. Okay, the mother is actually all worried because she went all night without her son. She finally finds him in a dung heap. My son! No, how could this happen? As you can tell, she's kind of distraught. She's not happy. But she actually finds her son's body singing Alma Redemptoris. Okay, so, these are Jews, that's a Christian. Pause. The Jews are being executed. In the story, they were actually dragged throughout the street and then hanged. But this is way cooler. Trust me. Alma Redemptoris. Okay then, this is the monk, the other monk, and the widow. They find the son's body. They decide that they need to bury him as quickly as they can. And the son is singing, though, Alma Redemptoris, which is kind of ironic, because he's dead. He can't sing. So, the monk then asks, how did this happen, son? The son explains to the monk. You see, Virgin Mary came to me in a vision. That's the Virgin Mary in a vision. Then she put some little type of seed or something on his tongue, making him be able to sing the song no matter what. But unfortunately, he's not able to die until that seed is taken off of his tongue. Well, that makes sense to the monk. So then they take the flax seed off of his tongue, and then he dies. Appropriately. So pretty much that's the end of the tale. I mean, you got the whole point, and there's some random dude flying around. That's Arik again. Hi Arik, I already killed you, you fat. But anyways, that's the entire tale. You have the widow, the son, the Jews get killed, the son gets killed, he sings about the Virgin Mary, the seed gets taken off, everything's happy. That's pretty much the end of it. I mean,
everyone's
that's all.
tired
Arik,
of
I'm gonna
hearing
kill
your
you.
voice.
Beep! Get out of the way! You little beep!